guys, welcome to, I guess, 3.2. This is the video that I'm just going to show off quickly all of the little details that wouldn't make it into the normal videos. So let's immediately go for this one. You are finished. Your retainer is qualified to be trained in more advanced traditions. Select assign retainer job to proceed. Let's... not bad. Nope. Alright, assign retainer job. To assign your retainer a job, you must have a copy of Modern Vocation in your possession. Ah, which is purchased from the person over there. Okay. Greetings, I take it you've come to see me about retainers. Don't know why I give it that voice. How much is it? 40 ventures. Oh yeah, sure. Do I not? Oops, I need to get some out of me from the retainers then. That's kind of ironic. Bum ba da dum. I think I've got enough. Okay. Inquire. Purchase. Yes. You exchange 40. You may now summon a retainer and assign them a job if they meet the necessary requirements. What's that? Copy of Modern Vocation. Okay, apparently I can't look at that. A publication on lost combat arts and the weapons and armor associated with those ancient schools of teaching. It has a section of blank pages to record one's own observations. That's pretty cool. Alright, come back, Balf. Who is now also wearing the Dreadworm armor. Oh yeah, cool, I forgot about those. Let's go with, of course, Summoner. Assign job. Retainer job changed. Your retainers became a Summoner. Good for you. See? Dreadworm. Let's see how much that thing that you just gave us is worth. I'll just give you that as normal. There we go. That was much easier. Okay, let's assign you a venture. Quick, because they're the most fun. And that is all. Thank you. While I'm here, I may as well do yours as well. That was much quicker. Alright, and as you will have seen if you've paid attention there in the inventory, we have another little special thing. Wind up Garuda. Hopefully she will not hee hee ha ha hee too loudly in your ears. Do-do-do-do. Let's see. Minion guide. Where are you? Do-do-do. 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 Am I being blind? Ah, there she is. Understandably, many in Gradonia oppose the manufacture of an automaton depicting the Exile's chosen primal. However, since the publication of an article in the Raven espousing the puppet's efficiency as a good luck charm, production can barely keep up with demand. So, I could only manage to get one of these, sadly. But we do that. One, I can show off the new recast timers. And two, I can have... Oh, they're facing off. 2 Garudas. Which one looks the better? Ah! Interesting thing about this one is It can sit on you. In a like kind of odd position, but still pretty cool. Do do boo boo. Let's check out the market board, and I can show you some of the other new things. Do do. Down. Don't know why it does that. So we have the Wind Up Garuda, Wind Up Titan, Wind Up Leviathan. I wish I could have got all of them. It really makes us sad that I couldn't. Look at the price of that, and I just used it. So, Wind Up Titan. Placing this Wind Up Titan on an elevated surface may compel it to knock everything else to the ground, and your flesh cannot feed this minion of the deep. We also have new ones. The Morpho, which I believe will maybe have something to do with Ravana. Maybe. The Fenrir pup, which I really want. This stray whorehound pup is as feisty as the leader of the pack, and just as aloof. I never read that one. With glow wings practically glowing, this butterfly feels almost like a spirit. Almost. And the creepy Kalka, which is, I'm guessing, from the new dungeon, because of just what it is. Whether she's cute or creepy has been oft debated, but all agreed it's best not to leave her to her own devices. Okay, so that is all of them. And have a quick look at the new Icon gear, which I'm not really a fan of. But it's okay, it's just nothing special. So yes, I'm showing off all of the new items that you can get. And they said in the store, in the marketplace. We don't need to show off the other ones. But yeah, comes with a dress as normal. Let's just equip them. And you can see the booties, which are okay, I guess. The top isn't bad, but it's not fantastic either. Let's see, what else can we check out? Oh yeah, I can go to look at the new level 1 items, which are the Expeditioner's Tabard and Raby Tabard, Jamal's Skin Coat and Expeditioner's Coat, and Eurytus Body Armor. There's also some for the females as well, and the coat and the silky. There's a lot of things basically. Let's go from the bottom. Wind Silk Coatie. Come on, next page. Wind Silk Bottoms. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Oh yeah, these are those ones. I've totally forgot that was a thing. No second page. Dooba dee 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 dee. Where is it? I'm guessing it's those? That looks about right. Shoes. What they are like. Oh, they're quite nice actually. Any for sale? Nope, not yet. And then hat. Do 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 do. What's what hat gonna be? That one, I believe. Well, that's just, it looks like a pizza hat. Like a delivery man. But it's an okay outfit. Don't hate it, don't love it. If that is even the way that goes. Alright, next up. What's interesting is that one seems to come with a dress. So yeah. Because, you know, It's just what we needed. More dresses for the males. I suppose there's that. It's a bit better, sort of. Will it be those? Maybe. I'll go to this page and find out. Seems to be. Well, that outfit leaves a lot to be desired, but whatever. I could be getting these totally wrong. I'm just showing off the basics of how everything looks. Let's see. Oh, yeah, that one's exclusive to the femmes. Which is a shame, because it does look, from this view, quite nice. Ugh. Oh, that's horrible. So yeah, that's obviously the matching set for that. You know, that set was meant to have the dress. Sadly. So all that's left, I suppose, is the Expeditioner's coat. Don't know why that took us so long. So that doesn't look too bad. It's got a nice kind of ragged look to it. Expeditioner's kicks. They're not bad. What gloves do we get? Expeditioner's gloves. Wait, what? I'm confused now. That looks about right for that. Let's see if there's another one. No, apparently it's that one. So I was right before. Wait. That's weird. Okay, so that's for that. So apparently the males don't get gloves? That's really odd. Huh. Okay. But that outfit's quite nice. Wonder how much it'll end up being. And I think... Oh yeah, there is one more thing. Which I'm not going to show them all off because they've been seen before. We have the Allergan replicas, which is pretty cool. Advanced melding forbidden. Oh, okay, sorry. Any... Oh, I love how it's any for sale. No, there isn't. But it's pretty cool that these have been added. And then you can dye them. Shame that the Dreadworm stuff wasn't added. That would be cool. But we'll see how much they end up being worth. And I think, in terms of the stuff in the market board, that's everything. Right? I think so. No, there wasn't an icon, weapon. Okay then, let's get rid of that. And we can go, I'm going to move that over, even though it's literally just people talking about the expansion stuff. Let's go to... actually, I'm going to go here first. Because I would like to see if I can see, the new PvP gear. Which, if I recall correctly, is based on the gods. Like the actual gods, not the primal gods. So I'm rather interested to see how they look. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Now, where's the entrance? So it should, I'm guessing, be this, the end person. Ah, here we go. Let's go for magic first, because, well, you know. So it's, Thaliak is the caster one. So, same, bit different, and same. Alright, so, Let's check out what the Thalic outings look like. Okay. Not quite what I expected, I'll be honest. It's kinda cool though. Since this is like the PvP gear, it kinda works, I'd say. I'm not a big fan of like the ones that show off the body, because that's just me. But that one's not too bad. May as well show off the healing variation while I'm here. So, you know, basic, just the colours are a bit different. You can actually dye these, that's surprising. And they're very expensive, so I'll probably not be getting this for a very long time, because I don't do PvP very much. Alright, let's have a look at the warrior ones. So, got lots of different ones. So let's just go with fending first. Halone. Already it's... oh my, what the heck's with the... I don't know. It looks a bit like a goose at the minute. Anywho, let's see. Fending. So who's this for? Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior, Dirk. Fending. Fending. And fending. So what's that like? So this is apparently based on Halone. Well, apart from the weird goose hat, it kind of works. I mean, it's not bad. Alright, so the maiming one seems to be a lighter coloured version. So let's quickly get through these. Don't need to put the belts on, that would be stupid. So yeah, a much holier version, you could say. That's for the Lancer / Dragoon. So there's a lot of shared ones so far. What's next? So that's both of the Halones. The next is Alithic. I don't actually know which one that is. I don't recognise the name, because I recognise normally the names of the gods. But anyways, Alithic's Helm of Striking. So we're on to striking next. Oh my goodness. What the? It's a peacock. Or it's a, like, dual disc. So anyway, striking. It's very striking. 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 And striking. That is a horrible colour. Goodness me. What the? Sure, okay. Alright, after striking, we have aiming, which is different. Ah, and then the scouting is the same as striking. Anyways, aiming. Another, not as weird, but like horn thing. So, aiming, 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 aiming. Damn, I never clicked the button. Let's go back up the top and start again. And now that one I like. That one looks really cool. Who's that for? Arcanist, Bard, Mechanist. Well, they got a good one. I wouldn't say it really suits the class that well. Oh god. That's creepy. But it's still pretty cool. I like that. And we'll do our last one, which is Scouting, which is for Rogue or Ninja. I didn't click it again. Actually, without the helmet, that outfit looks pretty good. But a bit weird that Paladin, Monk. Yeah, I suppose it makes sense, sort of. It looks more tanky, but then again, most of them do. Then you've got the necklaces and things. Not really showing them off. I am interested in how the ones for these look. That's actually pretty nice. Bit big, but you know. Anywho, that's those. I'm actually quite pleased with the caster one for once. Get that in like a million years. And we'll go here and do our very last bit, I would say. Our very last area I need to go to. Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, there is another thing that I meant to show off. I was going to show off the new victory and pose and battle stance, but apparently it seems that you unlock those via the main story, so I can't show them off quite yet. Right, before I forget, let's quickly show off the fact that... Where are they? There it is. You can now dye the racial outfits. So that's... I'm going to very quickly go through these. Because you can very easily... Oh god, no. Pause the video if you want to have a look at a specific colour. And of course the primaries. I don't believe that this is going to make much of a difference, but let's have a look. Actually, kind of does. I'm not going to show that off. Belt, not important. Pants. Let's have a look at them. Actually, the way that this dyes is quite nice, so these actually might see a lot more use. At least I would say so. Oops. Just missed off the bottom row. And there's Garuda getting bored, so she's gonna sit on my head. Oops. But yeah, this is something that people have been asking for a while, so it's quite cool that they've added it. They're pretty good as well. I'm not going to go through all of them for the boots because of it being so small. But you get the idea, and that's pretty cool. I'm quite happy about that. Shame that as far as I can tell, because I'm stupid and I haven't checked, you still can't equip other racial things. I just remembered. Yeah, there's this big thing. Let's check that out. Ooh, what's this? As disciplines of great Master Mutamix, we have much knowledge of Stony Shine. Our Blanders love Stony Shine, yes? We make for you, best price. Ah, cool. Some materials. Illuminati have many manufactories for crafty make copy machines. So, we say, why not backstrike whistle pops and whistle pops with whistle pops? Soon, Gobby Flock will have own manufactory for gobby making. Maybe Crafty make own gob machines of unimaginable destructive power. Or maybe we Crafty make less dangerous but still useful whizzly pops. Either way, Uplander soon big eyes. Ah, that's cool. So yeah, this is a new building that's been added with the update. Pretty sure this bit of land wasn't here before, but I could be wrong about that. In fact, I'm definitely wrong about that because I remember the scarecrow over there. Alright. Let's ever so slightly speed up. I'm sure there's other things been added as well, but this seems to be the big addition. There's another wind-up Garuda. Ooh! Didn't know you could take that shortcut. Oh my god, look how busy it is! Also, Rowena's building's gone much nicer. Purchase? Accordion, Maiden. So yeah, we've got the Maiden items. Let's have a look. Yeah, same as normal, pretty much the same. Let's actually put that on. That's kinda nice. Sort of. And then, ooh, high capacity tombstone. Ironworks experts insist that these tombstones, I always call them tombstones, not only contain realms of invaluable information from the Allegan Empire, but compress a far greater wealth of knowledge within than the average tombstone. Huh, I wonder what they're for. Upgrading something, I would imagine. But there's our caster outfit. It's not bad, but it's also not amazing. I'm half and half on it, as I normally am with gear. I'm never happy. There's our healing gear. These will be the upgraded ones, I imagine. Well, I can check if it's... Ah, and have a quick look at the weapons as well. Oh, and there's were old ones. Okay, so... let's get the paladin stuff together. So we want fending first. Ah! I unequip that. Do 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 do. Ba bum 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 ba da dun dun do do. Didn't mean to do that. And shoes. That face thing's weird. But okay. Weapons are interesting, to say the least. Alright, so that's one down. We have our Gladiator and Paladin done. Pugilist and Monk. Which is... striking. Ooh, it's so striking. Do 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 do. Oh, they get a weird faceplate. It's cool, but weird at the same time. And they get massive fists, which is awesome. I like that. Alright. Next up is the Axe Marauder Warrior, which I don't think is here. No, it's not. Ah. We've already seen them. Okay, fair enough. So I can just quickly show that one off. Not that I can really show it, but it's cool enough looking, right? And same. That's pretty cool. Bit too much on it, but Is the Lancer weapon? Ah, Lancer weapon is here. So we can look at our last set on here. Okay, it seems to be that it's the same as the Pugilist. Just off first glance. Yeah, it's the recolor. Maiming. It's pretty cool. I like the darker version better. No, not you. Not you either. For goodness sake. It's so busy here. What we got here? Ah, right. So I'm guessing that the Archer and the Mechanist are going to be the same, but we'll find out. So, yeah, they're the same. So we want aiming, 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 aiming. They all glow somewhere. Ah, for these ones they've taken the old blind route. And since we know that it's the same thing, we can literally just switch straight to the gun. That's interesting. It's not what I expected. It's a lot more, well, modern. Which sort of makes sense. Okay, and daggers. So we will want scouting all the way. So again, just slightly lighter colour. And the daggers. That's cool enough. And just making sure there's nothing been added here. Wyvern horn. Ah, that's interesting. Ooh. Interesting. Expeditioner's cap. What are you? Iron Voyage spoil. Huh. You only need one of those. Where are... Very interesting. They must be quite difficult to get then, I suppose. And that one is a copper. Okay, I can go with that. I just realized, yeah, I need to check these. Heavens. Ah, here it is, the Sephiroth weapons. Alright, let's have a quick look. So, oh, actually, why don't we... Didn't mean to do that. Equip both. So we have a cool shield, and the sword is very interesting. So let's put that away again. It has its own kind of sheath. That's very cool. Again, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Fists. Okay, seems basic enough. Ooh, they do actually do something. Okay, different. Not as good as the other one, but still pretty cool. Axe. I've got a feeling that's going to do the same type of thing as the sword did. Yeah, not as cool though. Let's see what we've got next. Pike. That seems to be the same type of thing. Again, it's weird, but okay. Same thing again. Not bad. It does like its unsheathing thing, doesn't it? Does the cane have one? It kinda does. Meh, not as impressive. Not nowhere near as impressive. Well done. Thoroughly unimpressed. Okay, word. So that's the one I will be going for. Because I'm a smim. I didn't mean to click on that. It was 2. Yes. Let's try this again. Now, does this do anything? Oh. The book has shutters. What writing's on the inside? Okay. In the song. Do you have shutters as well? Yes. And different insides. Cool. The edge for the dirk. I wonder if that will have an unsheathing animation. Why don't we find out? It does! Look very cool as well. Also, that looks really weird. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on, do it. There we go. The fire, so we can have the goon. Oh, the unsheathing. It's just so funny. I don't know why it's funny. And it shouldn't be, but it really is. Alright. Let's try and get a good look at this. Does that have an unsheathing? It does, I can't tell. Huh. And that's all of them. Leaving, I'm just going to check 3 quickly. Yep, those are the things that I'll be checking out next. With the law. Ah, these are so exciting. Shame that there's not a lot of them, but... Oh god. Oh cool, you can buy them with law. I didn't expect that. Okay. Let's, as I always do, start with magic. See, there's a very small amount of things. So for the casters, you get Shiva. Let's see how it looks. Gloves. Ugh. I'm gonna sneeze.
Bless me.
Alright. We'll go to you. Let's get the... Where is it? Ah, there. So... Oh, that's weird. It has a bit sticking off your head. So you have a actually pretty cool looking crown that I didn't think looked as cool before. The outfit itself is not too bad, although I would have preferred that gap just not being randomly there. The book's not bad, but it's very... I know it's a bit unfair, but it's like, not bad. Okay, then we have the Scholars one. We'll equip that. Go back. Check the other ones here. Skaboop. Badoop. Bibbidi. Bobbidi. Boop. And yeah, basically it's a white version, as it always is. And same with that white version. Casters out of the way. Let's go for the Warriors. So we basically have Leviathan, Ifrit, and Garuda. Leviathan. Huh. I just realised that all of the armor you can get, except Shiva, are things that are available for the primals. Like for the minions, sorry. Alright, so let's check the tank version. So offending. Suddenly the sun's come out and I'm blinded. May as well equip the shield. Shield's pretty cool. Armor is... I don't know. If that... Again, I'm always the same with the skin thing. If that gap wasn't there, I might actually like this a lot more. Massive horns for the... Well, the horns. And it takes too much time to go between them, so let's quickly just show off the armor, then I'll show off the weapons. Or will I? We'll see. So, maiming, and maiming. That looks very weird on me. Yeah. But the Dragoons get a unique... That's weird. A unique outfit. Which they're the only class that actually does get a unique outfit for these. And, to be honest, it's kinda... Let's get rid of that. And put it back on. So I've got rid of the shield. Next up is our first repeat, which is the Paladin? Pugilist and Monk. Let's see how different it is. So we're going for striking. Try on. Looking very similar so far. And striking. Yeah, pretty much the same. A bit less armory, if you know what I mean. Cool, but... yeah, that basically sums it up, kinda. Cool, but... Alright, then we've just got the aiming and scouting. Aiming looks way better already, just from the coloration. So you get an eye patch, so... Archer, Bard, Mechanist. So we're going for aiming. As all of them go, from just what I've seen so far, I like the Leviathan ones best. Also, I didn't point this out. Every single set has, let's get high heels of some sort, for some reason. The outfit's okay. Not amazing. But that kind of seems to be the theme, in my opinion, with these. They're okay. Then let's go for the Rogue or Ninja. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Scooting do do. And scouting. So yeah, same but ever so slightly different. Let's keep that. And we'll go to you and we'll try on the weapons. So, Hellfire Blade, very different. Hellfire Claws. Oh, that's cool. I would say that Monk's got the better of the two when it came to the Ifrit set. Hellfire Axe. Ah, I was hoping that was going to glow. Okay. Slipstream Partisan. That's for our good friends, the Dragoons. Not bad. Again, recurring theme. Torrent Longbow. That's pretty nice. As I said, I kind of prefer the Leviathan set, but that's just me. Torrent Chris. I really like those ones as well. The colours and everything for the Leviathan set just seem nicer. Hellfire Guillotine. For our good friends the Dukes. Turret Musket. This has went on much longer than I thought it would. Ah, this has the more modern theme to it. Looks more like a modern day sniper rifle. Okay. What we've got left? We've got the Hailstorm Cane. Okay. Hailstorm Grimoire is not what I meant to go on. I meant to go on Hailstorm Rod. They're like... I know I keep saying it, but I've showed these. Didn't you do that? Oh well. But that one looks quite nice. Not bad. Oh god, let's get out of this crowd. Go away, giant golden thing. Ooh. Hello, Toby, which is what I've named that one. Because it's... Anyways. So, yeah. I think that's everything. Retainers. I'm just going through my list of things. Yeah, that's everything. So, thanks for watching my not so quick video talking all about the things that have been added. Obviously, there's a lot more that's been added, and I'll be getting to that. But in terms of like the gear and things like that, I thought I'd quickly show off just a little bit. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. No? Not interested? There you go. Give you a second. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye. Do 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 do.